What happened to Anne Frank after her deportation? Imagine being taken from a place you called home and facing a future filled with uncertainty. That's exactly what happened to Anne Frank after her family was discovered in their hiding spot in Amsterdam in August 1944. They were first sent to the Westerbork transit camp in the Netherlands, a place where many Jews were held before being sent to concentration camps. About a month later, on September 3, 1944, Anne, her sister Margot, and others from the secret annex were deported from Westerbork to the Auschwitz-Birkenau concentration camp in occupied Poland. When they arrived, the SS separated men from women and children. Anne, who had just turned 15, was not immediately sent to the gas chambers. Instead, she was chosen for forced labor, which was a small chance for survival. Her father, Otto Frank, was separated from the family at this point. In November 1944, Anne and Margot Frank, along with August van Pels and around 1,000 other women, were transferred from Auschwitz to Bergen-Belsen concentration camp in northern Germany. Conditions there were terrible. Overcrowding, starvation, and disease were common. Both Anne and Margot became very sick with typhus during the winter of 1944 to 1945. Sadly, they died in Bergen-Belsen in February or March of 1945, just weeks before the camp was liberated by Allied forces. Their mother, Edith Frank, had died earlier in Auschwitz in January 1945. Otto Frank was the only member of the family to survive the Holocaust. Looking at this from the perspective of the Benelux region, Anne Frank's story is closely tied to the history of the Netherlands during World War II. The Frank family had fled Nazi Germany and sought refuge in the Netherlands, which was occupied by Germany from 1940. Many Dutch citizens helped hide Jews, including the Frank family, but eventually the secret was betrayed. Anne's diary, written while she was hiding in Amsterdam, has become a powerful symbol of the human toll of the Holocaust in the Benelux countries and beyond. The Anne Frank House in Amsterdam is now a museum where visitors can learn about her life and the terrible events of that time. It helps keep her memory alive and reminds us why it's important to stand against hatred and discrimination. Understanding what happened to Anne Frank after her deportation shows us how brutal the Nazi policies were in the Benelux region and across Europe during the Holocaust. It also reminds us why remembering these events is so important. By learning about her story, we can help ensure that such tragedies never happen again.